Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to the AWT Apprenticeship Program webinar. I'm so happy to be talking to you today about our apprenticeship program. First, I'll start by showing you a video about our apprenticeship and then jump right into the presentation.
Education. It doesn't always mean sitting in one of these, listening to one of these, or cracking open one of these. Maybe you'd like to learn a little about this, do a little of this, or make a little bit of this. With an Alliance for Working Together AWT Apprenticeship, you can learn a skill like this, and that. So instead of spending all of your time here, you spend a little time here and a lot of time here.
The Alliance for Working Together Foundation, or AWT as we call it, was started in 2002 by area manufacturing companies. Everybody was having a hard time finding machinists and skilled labor, and so we put a concerted effort into solidifying that message, that mission, promote rewarding careers in manufacturing. The AWT Apprenticeship Program is special because it's run by manufacturing companies. We understand all the technical paperwork type stuff that manufacturing companies have to go through, and AWT makes it easy.
I'm Roger Sustar, Freedom Corporation. All our people work together, the state of Ohio, the Department of Labor, the Bureau of Apprenticeship and Training, and we've got this wonderful program going right now, working with Auburn Career Center. We're really excited about these youngsters getting a chance, an opportunity to become our future.
AWT makes starting an apprenticeship program as easy as possible for employers. AWT provides the apprentice selection process, step-by-step guidance on how to submit applications for reimbursement of 100% of the apprenticeship training costs, state and federal related instruction and on-the-job hours reporting, on-site employer mentor-mentee training, weekly 2-hour in-person hands-on instruction, online related instruction curriculum, Chromebooks and flash drives for each apprentice, toolboxes filled with tools for each apprentice, monthly apprentice team building activities, weekly apprentice success coaching, the opportunity for apprentices to receive potential college credit through Lakeland Community College.
I'm John Ribick from Remico Products. We are a CNC machine shop specializing in aerospace and defense parts, and we need qualified personnel to operate, set up, and troubleshoot our CNC machines. The AWT Apprenticeship Program was appealing to our business because it's a mixture of online courses with hands-on training at the Auburn Career Center. Our apprentices have been in for about a month now, and all of them are really enjoying it. They're learning new things that they haven't been taught formally at our shop, and it's given us the ability to expend less resources on training and take advantage of a great program. The AWT Apprenticeship Program is going to give you the roadmap you need to be successful inside of any machine shop. It's going to give you the salary increases you would want to achieve, and it's going to give you the tools you need to be successful.
I joined the apprenticeship program because I wanted a better understanding of my career and concepts like coding and setting up jobs by myself. The apprenticeship program provides that for me. The more skills that I learn, the more successful I can be and the more successful my company can be.
Hi, my name is Brandon Pugh and I work at Juergens Industrial Supplies. I did the program because I knew that it was going to help better me with my company, and I did it because my company saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, so I wanted to take a risk. And I knew life is about taking risks, so I'm just here to apply myself and take that risk and that extra step.
My name is Victor Popoca. I work at Remico Products, and I've been with the AWT program for 2 months now. I saw Remico as an opportunity to develop a career in several ways, something that requires kind of a great discipline as far as machining goes, all the mathematics that goes into it. The program, it's helping me a lot by giving me mentors, giving me certain mentors that are showing me how to do things along the way, really kind of committing to my learning experience. The people working in the group, in the program, they definitely dedicate their time, they show their commitment, and the instructors, they show that they care. And that kind of energy, that support definitely makes things easier, saying, you're not alone. You can come to us if you need something. You have peers that are doing the same thing, that are here with you, and it feels like there's a sense of camaraderie and everybody striving for something better.
Now that you're interested, check out the AWT website to learn more.
What does the apprenticeship program offer? It's very important that the apprenticeship program is beneficial to both the employer and the employee. For employers, it offers a stable and reliable pipeline. This program allows employees to become next-level machinists. It offers customized training that meets industry standards. Increased knowledge transfer through the on-the-job learning from an experienced mentor combined with education courses to support the work-based learning. The on-job learning with the online courses allows apprentices to apply the theoretical knowledge to the practical knowledge. It also offers enhanced employee retention. The more you grow your employees, the more likely they are to stay and be happy with what they are doing. And finally, it offers a safer workplace. As you are teaching people the proper policies and procedures, the workplace is going to be a safer place. For employees, it offers job security. If someone is investing that time and energy into training their employee and see the future in that employee, it's someone that they want to keep on their team and value. It offers an OSHA 10 certificate, which happens in the first semester of the training, a journeyman certificate, which they will receive at the end of the 4-year program, and it's something that they will be able to keep with them forever, and it's nationally portable. The great thing about this program is that it's recognized by both the Department of Labor and the state of Ohio. They also will get wage increases. Employers will commit to giving a wage increase every semester. This is really an important way to incentivize the program for the employees. And finally, students who complete an AWT BISC coursework, which is the online portal that we use, they will be eligible to receive 21 college credits towards the completion of an associate's degree in organizational management with a specialization in advanced manufacturing at Indiana Wesleyan University. This is at no additional cost, which is a potential value of over $6,000. If anyone wants to pursue this degree, it can be obtained 100% online. The great thing is these 21 college credits are no additional work. It's just they have to complete our apprenticeship program, which they're already doing. So if they want to get their secondary education, it's a great way to begin that journey. Why AWT's apprenticeship program? AWT's mission is to support rewarding manufacturing career for the long-term growth and sustainability of manufacturing in Northeast Ohio. AWT developed this apprenticeship model to allow all types of companies, small, mid-size, and large, to participate in the apprenticeship. And as a 501c3 nonprofit run by business leaders, we are able to pivot our program quickly to meet industry needs. Because manufacturing is such an important industry, especially in Ohio, we need to make sure our workforce is trained and make sure that people know the opportunities in manufacturing. About the AWT Apprenticeship Program. We offer 4 different occupations: tool and die making, mold making, precision machining, tool programmer / numerical control. These are some of the fundamentals that the apprentices will be learning no matter what the occupation. Blueprint reading, Autodesk Fusion 360, SolidWorks, Applied Shop Math, GD&T, and then they'll have a capstone in their focused area. This will be a specialized project in their specific occupation. The education of the apprenticeship program. The AWT Apprenticeship Program is a blended educational model with online and in-person expert training and lasts a total of 4 years. In the AWT Apprenticeship Program, there are 25 online courses, which is broken down to about 3 courses a semester. The online work is work at your own pace, but we will be checking in on the apprentices each week to make sure they are on track to completing their work. Classes begin August 25th and are held at Auburn Career Center from 3 to 5. With this, you will have to ensure that your employees are allowed to leave for training at this time. The training will stay at this time and day for all 4 years. This in-person training allows the opportunity to have 2 expert instructors in the field teach them hands-on. It allows apprentices to make mistakes, ask questions, and learn from them. We like the 3 to 5 time frame because we know people have other obligations, and whether they work first or second shift, it's either at the end or the beginning of their day. And it feels like it's a part of that shift rather than having a night class. In addition to the in-person training, our AWT team will meet with each of our apprenticeship companies individually to see their apprentices in action at your company. Ensure the apprenticeship goals and projects are aligned to your company needs and provide you the opportunity to ask questions to the AWT team and instructors. Requirements for an employee to be considered. The applicant must be 18 years of age or older, have a high school degree or GED, must be capable of doing the work with or without reasonable accommodation, be a current employee of an AWT Foundation member company. All applicants must take a mechanical aptitude test, which I will administer, and they must have no more than 6 unexcused absences from work. What is AWT's role in the apprenticeship? AWT handles all the federal and state documentation for the apprenticeship. We follow all federal and state guidelines to keep our apprenticeship program in compliance. We developed a process for choosing apprentices outlined in our apprenticeship standards, which will be shown on the next slide. And we work with your company to help you choose an apprentice. We handle all related instruction and on-the-job training documentation. We help employers submit tech credit application for training reimbursement. We handle the entire application process and onboarding process. We have annual curriculum review of the program and allow participating businesses to help us revamp the program annually. We provide employees with Chromebooks so they are able to complete their online work. We provide the online curriculum and sign up the apprentices for their online classes. We schedule the in-person and hands-on training classes. We hire 2 in-person instructors. One is an expert in education and the other is an industry expert. And then I'll check in on the apprentices weekly to make sure that they are doing their online work and don't have any questions and are getting a lot out of the program. This is the selection process for the apprentices. We have them take a mechanical aptitude test. We score them on work attendance. We score them on work experience. And then I will also give them an interview. So based on these scores, you can use this to see who is most likely to succeed in the apprenticeship program. The responsibilities of the employer. Choosing an employee as an apprentice using the approved apprenticeship selection process. As shown on the previous slide, AWT will help employers select apprentices if they aren't sure who to send. If you have several employees in mind but don't want to send all of them, you just want to send a few, we can test and interview all the candidates and give you the scores for you to choose from. Finalizing any agreements and contracts between the apprentice and the company, such as how long the apprentice must stay with the company. We have a sample template companies can use. This step is not mandatory and entirely up to the employer. You must allow employees to leave for training on Wednesday from 3 to 5, increase wages upon completion of the apprenticeship milestones outlined in the standards, which I will show you in the next slide, pay the apprenticeship registration fee of $2,000 per employee per year, and apply for tech cred if you choose to get reimbursed for the program. How to get started. If you are interested in the program, you can email me at rachel_metcalf@thinkmfg.com, and I will send the application for the employees to fill out. After I receive the application, I will schedule an interview with an aptitude test with the employee. And after the applicant is approved for the program, I will send the employer an intent to sponsor form, earn to learn form, and invoice. And I will send the apprentice the apprenticeship agreement through the Ohio Jobs and Family Services, along with an Auburn student form. These are the recommended wage increases to give your employee. For every 1,000 hours of on-job training, they will receive a 50-cent wage increase. 1,000 hours is about 6 months of work, so they will receive their first wage increase in February and their second one in August. They should receive a total of $1 a year or $4 over the 4 years. This is the apprenticeship application. One page, very easy to fill out. The apprentice's role. When we first begin the application process, there is a commitment from the employee to send their application to me, schedule a quick interview with me, take the online aptitude test, and after that's completed, I will send them 2 forms that they should fill out and send back to me before the start of class. They must show up to 90% of their in-person classes, complete all their online courses, and pay $150 for the books. Cheaper PDF versions can be found online. Finally, they must track their on-job training hours and turn them in to me monthly. The cost of the program. We do ask anyone to participate in this program to be an AWT Foundation member. Our membership starts at $250. If you're not a member already, I will send you a list of our different membership packages for you to choose from. The cost of the program is $2,000 per employee per year, and this can be reimbursed for Tech Cred. Tech Cred opens up every 3 months and should open up this July. The requirement for Tech Cred is you submit your application, which we have guidelines to follow. It's really easy if you just follow it step by step. And after 6 months of them being in a program, you have to do a 6 months follow-up, which is easy, and I'll send instructions for that. And then after a year that they complete the program, you'll submit the certificate and invoice, and then you'll reapply for the next year. So if you want the program to get reimbursed, it's a little bit of work, but we try to make it super easy with the instructions to follow. And in addition, if you need extra help with the Tech Cred, you can call me and we can walk you through it step by step. This is the instructions on how to apply for Tech Cred, but I won't go over with this right now. If you are interested, when you sign up apprentices, I will send you the sheet that shows all the instructions. This is the work process competencies an apprentice must get their on-job training in. It is 8,000 hours over the course of 4 years. That may seem like a lot, but they get their hours for every machine they work on. So they are working 2 machines for an 8-hour day that will count as 16 hours. It is the responsibility of the employer to allow the apprentices to do different jobs to gain on-job training hours and provide them with a mentor at work for the apprentices to learn from. We know that a lot of companies don't have some of these competencies, such as heat treatment. So we will have a lesson with the in-person class for these competencies. These hours in the in-person class will count towards their on-job training, and any additional hours can go towards whatever your company needs. For example, if our heat treatment lesson is 10 hours, the company can choose to have the additional 80 hours go towards milling or whatever they need. So we really want to work with you on this, and we just keep it like this, and as they're counting their hours, we're seeing where most of their hours are going to, and then we'll submit a finalized form towards the end of the program on what you need the hours in. That's all for our apprenticeship program webinar. Thank you for coming, and if you have any additional questions, you can email me at rachel_metcalf@thinkmfg.com.